How's it going, everyone? My name is Elise Freeman and I am the curator here at the Minnesota Discovery Center in Chisholm. What I'm going to talk about today is exactly who we are and why we're such an awesome place to visit. So first and foremost, we're the Museum of the Iron Range. As a private nonprofit, it is our mission to preserve and promote Iron Range history and cultural heritage. We accomplish this mission through our awesome educational programming, our public outreach, and our museum exhibits. What people love about us is that we have a hands-on approach to history. So one of the most unique things that we have here at the museum is the ability to be able to walk through actual historic buildings. So behind me is our original homestead from 1904. So let me just show you a couple of the really cool things that we have inside. So this gives you a basic layout of how much space you would have had during the homestead period in northern Minnesota. As you can see, it really gives you an up-close and personal experience about what life was like for early Iron Range pioneers. So since we are on the Iron Range, geology is at the heart of who we are. So at our museum's Hall of Geology, adults and kids get to discover billions of years of history through our rocks, minerals, and fossils. So one of the most popular attractions here at the museum is our historic 1928 trolley. It originally spanned 38 miles from Gilbert all the way to Hibbing, but today it connects our visitor center with our historic mining location. The trolley is definitely a favorite with our visitors, both young and old alike. So here we are at the historic Glen Location. Locations were essentially mobile mining towns that allowed miners to live right next to where they were working. Oftentimes they would be moved as the mines would expand. The Glen Location operated from about the early 1900s to 1935. So here we are at Hills Finn Boarding House. Boarding houses were extremely essential to early mining life. A lot of the miners were bachelors, and so boarding houses like this would be able to house and feed the miners in between their shifts in the mines. So this house that you see in front of you was owned by the Bonvison family, and they were Glen Location residents during its primary heyday. So one of the interesting things is, as you'll come inside, you'll notice that it looks like an average living room from that time period. But the Bonvison family actually had 13 boarders. Thank you so much for joining me on a tour today. Now that you guys have gotten just a glimpse of our 660 acres, I encourage you to come up and visit to find out what you can discover at the Minnesota Discovery Center.